Okay, got smart here. This way I can see Chris's speed and all the specs on the screen and record at the same time. So this is darkness spot. So this also has my battery and everything on here somewhere too. I see well. Let's see. Yeah, I can't really tell. I don't know where it is. Anyway, catch up with Chris here. He's doing right around the upper 20s. Catch up to him a little bit. It's our early morning ride at 6 a.m. Currently about 6:42. Some bumps here. He'll slow down. Yep. Gotta love suspension. Chris does not have that, so, or bumps. No, he did not slow down. I figured he'd slow down over those. Alright. He's rolling again. Let's see what he's doing here. It's really getting light out. So the sun's coming up that direction. We're heading north. Bit of bumps here. He'll slow down for these, right? Nope. Oh, he's handling the bumps well. There's a whole bunch of them. Running on his knobby tire. He does say he wanted to let out a little more air pressure. He thinks he's still too nimble. I agree. I rode it to the back of the car when I loaded it to bring it up here, and it was very nimble compared to the V13 for sure. But any 16-inch tire would. Go on the right side of it here and catch up a little bit. Get up alongside Chris. Oops. Get going, Chris. The darkness spot, so I could record you and get your speed specs. I like darkness spot. Well, yeah. How many yabbats you can see? I see like 12. Running around, hopping around, bunch of yabbats. Woods and eat carrots. Some bumps. It is actually much darker than the sky looks here. It's like pretty dark, but yet on my phone it does not look dark. Alright, so I don't know what time it is. I know we were going to cut this ride at 7 a.m. and then head back, but we'll see. Chris is doing mid-20s still. Run up on the left side of him here. Saying something. What? I still can't hear you. Say it again.
I thought the sun would have been up by now.
It's almost 7 o'clock. It's like 10 till 7. We'll get some sun sooner or later. Then it'll warm up. I'm not looking forward to it.
I want to warm up.
us, but if we're in traffic, they're good to have. We are not. We're here from traffic. Cruising up the Suncoast Expressway, leaving Hernando County, heading up into Citrus. Have not seen a soul. Well, seen a bunch of rabbits. Lots of rabbits. At least a dozen rabbits. Alright. Getting up to something up here. Private property plastic fence. And we're going downhill. A lot of uphill, downhill. So interesting to see how the battery fares. I can see it now that I can see a little bit. Single mileage. Oh, it only counts when I turn the wheel on. I mean the app on. So since I turned the app on, it's 2.4 miles. So I have to check the InMotion app to find out my range. Where's it stopping?
See that?
What?
Almost lost it. I got a bug in the neck.
Bug in the neck. Okay. Well, darkness spot does not sync to the wheel, so my mileage is not correct. My mileage is actually anyway, hopefully that was my mileage. Battery 87%. So we've been running for almost an hour, and I'm at 87%. That's really good. That's a little too good, actually. Let's see what kind of battery we end up with, but unless this percentage doesn't match the wheel percentage. That's possible. Darkness Spot may have its own algorithm, so it's probably just going by wheel voltage and calculating percentage off of that and however their algorithm is set. So I'd rather trust InMotion's. But at least I got the camera going here with Chris. The sun is definitely coming up. It is getting lighter. You can see getting sunrise here soon. There's a lot of lights up ahead. A lot of lights. I don't know if that's the overpass where we get to take the wheels over the road, but it must be, because I don't know why there'd be so many lights otherwise. Ahead, steep grade, downhill. Yes. Good for our batteries. We can charge if we go slow. We're not going slow, really. Oh, some whoop-de-doos here. Yeah, I don't know that Chris needs to fly over these. I don't know what the whoop-de-doos are for. Seemed like this would mess somebody up going down on a steep grade, having all the whoops. Chris is making sound effects for him. All right, some kind of crossing here that doesn't really exist. Doesn't do anywhere. Now we're going back uphill. Up now. It's coming. And what's the time at? Check our time. Time is 6:49. So we were scheduled to turn around in 11 minutes. And according to this, where's battery? 86%. Yeah, I've gone way more than 14 miles. So that's over 100-mile range, which doesn't make sense on this wheel, because I never get that good. I do know there's some hills that helps, but it can't be that good. We'll check the real range here in a minute. if you went 20 miles on 15% battery, I guess that's believable, but pushing it on a 4,500 watt motor. So I can get the circle around here. So there's a big field lake right there. And we can go through these corners. Get the first glimpse of it. Alright, maybe I should start another video.